Okay, first thing, we're just gonna ignore my hair because it rained really heavy this morning, so like just started curling on me. Anyways, I want to share with you what I had packed in my lunch for today, but not just what I had packed in my lunch for the day, but like why, like the reasoning behind it. Okay, just bear with me, hold on. For quick context, I'm a private tutor. I have sessions that I usually leave the house around 8:15 in the morning, and I get back home anywhere between 9:30 and 11 p.m. On the road a lot, in my car a lot. My husband packs my lunches for me, lunches, snacks, things like that. But like, not just packs my lunch for me, but like, there's a logic behind them, and I feel like just the it just all makes sense. Hold on. Okay, first example was lunch today, so I'm gonna move myself up out of the way. Um, Lunch was Big Red, my favorite soda, because little pick me up. The pumpkin brownie, clearly just for like mood booster, because pumpkins, duh. But let's talk about this sandwich over here. The sandwich is cut into triangles because, first of all, triangles are my favorite shape. Second of all, it's easier to like hold the crust, eat, perfect for driving. And then the pickles packed in their own sandwich baggie with paper towels so they wouldn't make the sandwich soggy or be have too much juice where I couldn't use them. And then plain potato chips because that way there was nothing on my fingers as I'm going in and out of sessions. So like the thought behind all of these things, like let me show you my snack. Okay, and then for snack, let's just scoot me over here. Um, I had an Alani this morning at like 8 a.m. when I did my first session, but he packed me an extra just in case because he knew I was going to Starbucks today. But I've been to Starbucks yesterday. I had to go 3 times for different sessions, so just in case I wasn't feeling Starbucks, had an extra Alani like as a spare in the bottom of the bag that was cold. Loved it. We have strawberries down here, cheese and crackers. The crackers packed individually, so again they're not getting soggy, and they're in fresh packs, so it's immediately open up. And then the cheese slices and the cheese cubes. So there's different variety of like texture, sizes, and if you know, you know. There's even numbers of each of the cheese slices that match with the number of crackers. And then lastly, for dinner, because I had to come home and hop straight onto Zoom calls and checking homeworks, he made me dinosaur pasta with homemade Alfredo. Cheers.